Oh, YTPC. Hope you had a good Wednesday. Mine didn't end up as well as I was hoping it would, because I was supposed to get a package today that I didn't get. But it happens. That's the post office for you. I did get some parts in, though. I haven't looked at them yet. Weird little pipe stand here.
Cute little red cottage. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath cottage. The lot size is about 0.8 acres. With a really nice large deck for entertaining.
Oh, if you're using a pipe stand. So we come past, yeah, oh, that's a tiny little one.
Nice fire pit down here.
Already off to a rolling start. Or half of one.
How big is the lake? It's about
That ain't too big.
acres. It's a full recreational lake. And then you've got a nice beach area.
Got the gray bow. The nose warmer.
Yeah. It's so pretty out here.
This one.
I just love this lot.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
I love how it sits, looks out across the water.
I don't know what brand that
It's
is.
a great price at $189,000.
Wow. I like that price.
Feels like it's one of them drugstore pipes, though.
That is interesting.
Very. I like it.
There's no writing on it.
Furniture up here.
Oh, this is a party deck.
Gosh, that view is just.
Maybe when oh, there is something on it.
Beautiful.
Just says ball. Says
This is a big room.
Yeah.
Is this the living room then?
Yeah.
oh, let's get down underneath the glass and see what it is.
I can see sitting out here. Having some coffee in the morning.
This one says
Chop some wood.
short snorter.
That one. Nice little banquet area.
This one says Dr. Graybow.
Little.
Got a weird stem on it. Hoping all these stems are in here somewhere.
This is
Dr. Grand Duke. Ooh, some of these just look dusty.
It's the motif of this house. Small.
Medico.
I'm trying to think how many guests we'd be able to have.
You know, kind of what I was thinking is at this price point on this place, we could maybe take the place a little further
I
that
can
way.
see
Maybe
that.
the bedrooms, the bathroom bigger.
But I really do not want to
Yeah.
do that much work.
Yeah, I know you're looking more turnkey, but you know me. I don't mind a project.
Something to think about.
Yep.
What did you guys think?
Like this
I really
one.
like the double layer deck.
For the Grand Duke.
The bedrooms are a little small.
But I do really love this outdoor space.
And I did get one stem.
I have great property.
I hope it's for that.
Now over here, the lake size is about
The yellow boar stem. Little yellow bowl stem.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Fits for this one.
I really like about this area.
I have one like this already somewhere.
How's a good cast, man?
I don't care what I catch, as long as it's bigger than yours.
You're so competitive.
I am. Hey, you gotta be.
Well, just like a lot of things, there's good fishing days, there's bad fishing days. I'd have to say today was not so good.
Did you get a fish?
I thought I had a couple of them that had bows on them. I guess not.
Grass fish. They have the right color.
Alright, well. That's gonna need some expanding on. Oh, what was that sound about?
Once we do get a place here, I will be determined to catch fish so that you can put bigger
Yeah, that's the yellow boar.
Where's the saying?
Okay. I got one of these I smoke out of those sometimes, but I haven't in a while, but I'll be some projects. When I get the shop ready. We'll have a big yard sale this weekend. Try to get rid of some of that shit that's out there.
It's part of the Fence Lake condominiums.
That's pretty good. It's a red stem. It's so tiny.
2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And this creek here runs right through the underneath of the unit.
Yeah, kind of dusty though.
Now over here, you have 850 feet of shared frontage.
Oh, so today I'm gonna smoke me some
About 3,500 acres.
Wow.
steel cap.
So it's part part of a 9-lake
my Reiver pipes blends.
Excellent fishing.
Great.
The property
I had this other blend. If you've seen my other video a while back, I loved it so much I went and bought 2 more. I don't know what I've done with it. I just dumped it in a jar and didn't label it, which I've been known to do because
monthly condo fees of $230, and that includes all the exterior property maintenance.
this has got some smoky latakia in it. That's for sure.
I love this little patio.
So I've owned a couple bowls of this already, so I'm not completely new to it. Sorry.
Wow, this is nice.
This is made up of red Virginias, latakia, Izmir, black Cav, and Burleys. So it's kind of a Balkan blend.
It's more square rather than a rectangular look, which elongates it and takes up more room. Well, I like the stainless steel appliances, that's for
Maybe a Scotch blend. His other blend was a Scotch blend, so I wonder if this is a Scotch blend. He's kind of got a theme going.
We can still see everything. It's all open concept.
Or Mirisham from Cancer Cow,
a big area.
Asta.
I think the family can definitely interact well and have a good time.
It's just good for tasting.
Well, it's a nice big bathroom.
Yes.
Pipe tobaccos with a lot of has a lot going on, I guess you could say.
Got a big master bedroom
Good size.
and king bed.
It mentions the black cat kind of close to the end, but all my first lights, I got a good, nice, sweet, smooth draw, creamy kind of draw.
Yeah, I
So
really love these wood ceilings. I like
I
character.
gotta start looking for everything.
This truly isn't a 2-bedroom. Look at, there's no privacy.
Yeah. The view.
Drinking some more of my, drinking the rest of my, what was this called?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Chris Baker
Private, but it's really not.
wine.
The vanity is
We're gonna finish that off.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Tub.
Alright, what did I do with the lighter?
That'll work.
It's here somewhere.
Very nice.
This would be a great little play area. Yeah, I like this little area. This is cool.
Give me uno momento.
There was a lot of good things about it. I love the fact
Oh,
that
heck. It's all the way
Well, you know,
on.
it's a condo. You know, there's some privacy issues I feel there with being side by side, but we really like the interiors. And
Just got through bidding on some more pipes.
the kitchen and living room, I think that would be a great family space. And this beautiful view of this.
Like I need more.
It's a bonus. And it's a beautiful view.
wow, that's so pretty.
To find your way, sometimes you have to name it yourself. Forge your own path.
That's interesting.
Determination.
I get more of a Virginia latakia
These editions on the trails.
taste on this one. What did I do with my tamper?
CRV Trails 400. The most capable CRV you've ever dreamed of.
Got my Smoking Crow tamper. Yeah, find all my tempers. I got them scattered out. I got a little table by my bed and sometimes I knock a bunch of shit off of.
Guys, the puzzle game Royal Kingdom just launched. That's where you're probably playing a lot, so I'm here to answer any questions. Yes, that's actually a good way to relax. Sure is.
Yeah, just like the other ones, you get the, for some reason you get the
No ads.
kind of black cavendish,
No, we should play anyway.
little sweetness from the red Virginias.
Same.
And that latakia.
Goodbye, mostly bored cowboy. Giddy up, Gogi! Royal Kingdom. Download it today.
It's a little bit smoky. I like this blend. What I like about the blend, it starts out like this. And then as it goes, well, I guess most blends are like that, but the latakia picks up a little bit more. in the Izmir.
Gosh, the sun is out. It feels so good. I love it. Today we're walking the Bearskin Trail, so take it all in. It's so peaceful. The trail is about 18 miles long, and it's a very popular spot in the area.
Yeah, it's got a little sweetness to it. A little
I didn't think we were going to make it to the bridge, just a long walk.
You know the cool thing about this actually used to be an old railroad bridge. It really was built in the 1800s. The purpose of it was to be able to ship logs up north to the state down south.
kind of smoky,
And later the train was used to
I
bring
guess you
in
could say.
tourists.
I'd just say just a touch of Latakia in there.
I love the color.
Yeah, this is great color.
The house here is called Cozy Cottage. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath with 730 square feet. It's been recently fully updated. There's
I
no
gotta
storage yet. You've got
that's
storage
what they said.
here, another
So I
storage
randomly
shed
asked,
over
hey,
here. A nice sized deck
you know the pipe meeting's not until
for
July
entertaining with
5th.
a patio area. Oh, look at
Anybody want to
this
meet at my
light.
house tomorrow?
Beautiful view.
And almost everybody said
It's
yes.
so
So
pretty.
There's no houses on the other side. That must be all public land.
It is. Yep. This is all looking over state land.
we'll be
So
getting
private dock, and then another storage shed down by the shore, and
a little
fire pit
pipe meeting
area.
tomorrow.
And it's a private lake. This is Garth Lake. It's about 114 acres. It's a full recreation lake. Excellent for fishing. Wow.
The views are spectacular from up here,
Yeah,
that's for
it's
sure.
gorgeous.
I like to get some just pure Izmir and see what it tastes like by
Best
itself.
part is the price.
I wonder if I could smoke it by itself.
$174,900.
Wow. I like that price tag. That's a nice tag.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just the burley or the Izmir and the burley together. It gets that kind of creamy, buttery
This is very nice.
Yes.
taste.
Look at this view.
Oh yeah, that is a beautiful view. And boy, does that dock look nice from up here. Okay. A little tight and cozy in here.
There's not a lot of storage. We
Yeah.
have that.
You know, but I think there's places.
Overall,
where
though, it's
you
awesome
can
tobacco.
cabins and
I don't know if he has any available yet.
or
You can find him. His name is the.
Right.
I have to look it up. I'll put it in the description. But
This is cute.
his name is Dan Brown, I think. Ex-Doc, ex-Navy Doc, and
Yeah.
he's got two. So far, he's got two awesome blends.
Kind of cozy. It's your style.
I smoked one of the other ones called the I forget the name of it.
Oh, I love the color up here.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Big, airy, it does look good up here.
This
Yeah, there's
is
kind of
a
just an
little
undertone
city
of
area.
Latakia.
Yes. Very nice dock.
Wow, look at how pretty
But it's not just not coming alive yet.
Great fire pit there.
So cute. Hi guys. Hi. I really liked it. This outdoor space is amazing. It's so pretty.
The views from the cabin are wonderful. The cabin itself is great.
It's so tastefully decorated. Wonderful. Well, I have one more property I'd love to show you guys. Absolutely.
Great.
I like it in this. The only thing is this pipe's got a filter in it.
It's a second floor
I don't know if
condominium.
that's
It's a
because it's not
3-bedroom,
tasting
2-bath unit.
familiar.
There's a 1-car attached
It's still
garage.
good, but it's
Of
not
all
the blend I
properties you've
smoked
seen, this
earlier.
unit has the most
Well, I don't
square
have a
feet,
filter in there.
1,850.
That's
Yeah.
good size.
The unit itself is not directly lakefront. However, there are piers where you can rent a boat slip. It's located just off of Brandy Lake, which is a full recreation lake with about 113 acres. The condo fees are $260 per month.
I guess I need
and
to
the boat slip
smoke
rental
my
is
aromatics out of this and
$450
my
per year,
Virginia
plus the price of
Preach.
the unit. The price is $249,900.
Right at the top.
Why don't you go take a look? Oh wow, these are wide steps.
She gets better. Not as bad as it's
Easier to get stuff up
totally
and
different than what I've been smoking.
Nice size.
Smoking out of cob and smoking out of briar.
What do you suppose this room is or could be?
My best
I kind of
guess
like
is
this blend better than the other pipes.
Oh, this is a good size.
Good nice closet.
Earlier I smoked in the other pipe that Cancer Cow gave me.
Wow, what a big bathroom.
Wow, this is a big space.
Wow.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Good size kitchen.
Good size kitchen.
I like that it's open.
Yeah.
That one's a little tart.
I like that. Okay, another bedroom.
I spent the whole video looking for stuff.
I would agree with you. Yeah. Visitors' closets.
Well, I feel like coming in here unprepared a lot of times, is it? Grabbing stuff and bringing it in here.
Yes.
Nice.
I like the space. It's big. There's lots of room.
I wanted to show you guys this awesome park that's located right next to the condo. Has a beautiful sandy swimming beach here. This is really pretty.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think?
I did really like the opening.
It's a pretty good, like I said before, nutty Swedish taste. I feel like I say that about everything, though.
Great. Why don't you guys talk about it and then let me know what you figure out? Thanks.
And Birdie kind of brings
We just have to figure out which one.
this is the Burleys in the Red Virginia. It's kind of a sweet dirt. That's what I describe it as. What it would smell like. Or earthiness, really, yeah. Right there.
That had a 2-layer deck. That was nice. There were a lot of things though on the inside that were not my
You go away.
bedrooms were small.
And dog in here jumping up trying to catch flies. Shit tearing the house up trying to get to him. Quit. Go in there. Go now.
That leaves money there to do things.
We just don't want to spend our time having to do a bunch of work.
There was going to be some work there for us.
But you know which one was moving ready, and that's Rustic Manor. That was nice. It has that.
Yeah, that's another good one, Brian.
That's definitely
Oh, damn.
feature. I liked that.
I loved it.
And it had 2 bathrooms and 1 bathroom.
This time I went and bought 2 of them from the get-go.
I like that.
But the second bedroom.
The other one, I think he was filling it out and was selling one at a time, and then if he had extra, he sold them, or he had some leftover, he sold me.
It was move-in ready. It was beautiful. It had the wood logs that you like.
Yeah, and it's on 3,500 acres of water with some great fishing. And that
I think it's so cool what these guys are able to do this.
One thing I was thinking about is the
Build,
outdoor space. I mean, the patio
build these blends
is small. Not a lot of room for privacy outside there.
by trial and error.
concerns with condos, I'm not a big fan of because of the neighbors being right there.
Yesterday I was watching a bunch of Emerson's Southern Forge old videos.
I obviously love it because it's single family.
And the price.
Great price.
Yeah. Can't beat
He's
that.
kind of talking about the process that you don't have to be ready to have mistakes.
The lower deck to fire pits.
And the mistakes, you're going to have to just set them aside, or,
Yes.
you know, don't keep just adding stuff to it, trying to fix that mistake. Just count that one as a loss and start over.
It was move-in ready. It's beautifully decorated. The views from both the bedroom and the dining room. It was amazing. Great use of space because it was the smallest.
Yes, but you know which one was the biggest? Forest Retreat.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It was definitely the biggest. The master suite area with the hers and hers closet and the bathroom with the jetted tub. That was nice.
I did love the open concept of the living room, dining room.
So I need to
It'd be the most space for us to have our family.
start getting some of these tobaccos contained, because here lately I've been,
Very little privacy.
a lot of them's been coming in the
A big setback for me.
bag, so they're fine.
I mean, there's like access.
I got these
really wanna, like,
Fort
there's so
Naga
many
ones.
things I like about each place.
I would just have
I'm
to
gonna get
figure
them
out
jarred up.
Yeah, the easy part was looking at them.
Let me know when you're ready for the plate.
All right, let's go.
And this Mission Atlantica is not near as strong as it was in my bar and my
Thank you.
How do we have this?
cob earlier.
More time here than we have at home.
It ain't bad, it's just a different smoke now.
We've been spending a lot of time grilling out.
And not the one I was preparing to talk about.
Enjoying the water. This place is just so awesome.
I feel like you can taste the Ismer and the
We chose this place because it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I can see our family and friends.
Burley and Red Virginia a lot more, and kind of like Atlantica.
Yeah, wine or some beer, one or the other. After a long discussion, we decided on
Rustic Manor. Well, you go ahead and have a seat and I'll go grab the wine.
Okay.
The property was listed.
Got one of those shows on in the background where couple buys the first house at
We asked if they throw in the furniture.
$800,000
Best part is it's move-in ready. There you go.
because it's gonna have places to
I really think
entertain.
we got lucky with this property. It is certainly
You gotta be on the lake.
area. I was willing to
You gotta be spacious and updated and have a flow to it.
I sure do love the soft lake right down there.
So do I. Even though it had the smallest patio, it had tons of lakefront. This is the best.
Oh,
Being on the lake, it's just really changed our lives. I just feel so much more relaxed
it's the beginning of our dream coming true. Cheers, man.
to living on the lake.
Living on the lake.
Maybe I'll get me one on the lake one day.
And insights with the Questions API. Use the
I might just build me a shed on the beach of the lake.
and build your products with proprietary company intelligence.
So nobody else wants to come. It won't be for entertaining.
API today.
The yard be for entertaining. Yeah, this is. Gotta go back and taste this other one now. I think the other one's more English. This one's a little bit lighter English on the English, or lighter Kia. Said before, I said again, these guys are doing some good stuff. So should be moving up in the tobacco game soon. This guy's off to a good start.
K-pop performances, reality shows, only here, only the best about K-content by CJ and
Yeah, this one jarred up for a while, so I'll come back in a couple of months and try it again. I accidentally bought these little jars last time I bought jars. Did that fit in there? I think it was 2 ounces in there.
lakefront living is only for the rich. They can get it.
This is what's for $299,000. Oh wow, $35,000 on the budget.
Today, we're lakefront bargain hunting at pristine shores of Hot Springs, Arkansas. Comprised of 3 lakes tucked away in the Ouachita Mountains, Hot Springs boasts beauty and adventure on its waters.
We're gonna race to the tree.
With a historic downtown full of discovery on land, homes on these hillside waters can reel up to nearly $4 million. Nice test, perfect test. But we're trying to tow in a lakeside lodging.
No one's sitting here is because it's so good. So
$1,000. And of course, we want to be right on the water. This is the best part of the house.
it's a little bit spicy and creamy. Like I said, I got a little wet. Barely feel the on this on Lava Key is barely. It's just enough there, you know what I mean?
I give you a 10-second head start. Here we are. Get set. Go.
I'm Elizabeth,
I'm Scott.
and we're from Richmond, Virginia. I do sales and marketing for a socially responsible coffee company.
I do IT consulting. When we met in college, I was
Getting
actually
too
on a
hot,
date
though.
with a friend of hers, and she was on a date with
That's what happens when it's
Things
good.
did go awesome. And so by the end of the evening, she and I ended up talking.
I want to puff away on it.
17 years of wedded bliss.
We're looking to move to Hot Springs, Arkansas. Elizabeth and I are both from Arkansas. We grew up spending a lot of time at Hot Springs and the lakes. It's something that we would like our son Jackson to have as part of his childhood. Hot Springs is located about 45 miles southwest of Little Rock, out in the south central part of Arkansas.
It's based on 3 lakes.
Yeah, but like I said, I'll put his name down in my description. If you're interested in it, like I said, he's come out with 2 good Kind of Balkan Scottish type blends.
A little bit more commercial. You can go to places to eat. A lot of activity on Lake Hamilton.
It's just like a perfect mixture. Nothing's overbearing, really.
Turn of the century, the 20th century, this was a big spring training spot for professional baseball.
This one here, you may taste the red Virginia the most.
Also, the 20s, a big hangout for the notorious mobsters from Chicago. People trying to talent come in, the soothing qualities of the gas, the vapors.
And everything else is just one behind it. Kind of,
so many great things about Hot Springs. There's
to me, kind of equally. Maybe a little less like yeah.
Film festival, arts walks, a lot of great culture as well as
On this smoking way.
together.
You know, a big part of us wanting to move back to Hot Springs is we have lots of family here still. My dad lives in town. My grandparents live some places in town. One of those parents live in town.
It's one thing to visit with your family and friends.
And this got me wanting to put a whole leaf order in.
We think we can do that on a lake. Keep a young growing boy.
See what I can mix it up. And the hardest part would be the waiting for everything to meld together.
I like the idea of being in a neighborhood. So I really want Jack to make new friends.
Challenge is we're not sure what those houses are listed for, so we're going to help with the local agent and maybe help guide us in the right direction.
Hi guys, it's nice to meet you. You too, Cindy. Thanks for making time to see us today. So tell me a little bit about what you need in a house. Like how big, 3 bedrooms.
You know, we're looking for 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. A 4th bedroom would be great.
We don't need a huge house for us. It's more about being outside.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it for the night.
Yard, so
it's gonna be a short one. But I want to encourage you to check out some of these smaller blenders, man. Like I said before, I keep saying it. They put out some good stuff. There's some it's hard to get, some it's easy to get. Some guys keep up on stocks. You may have to pay a little bit more, but you know, they're part of the community too. So they may be the next Kim Byrons or the next Redwood or Emerson Southern Forge.
I think the activity of Lake Hamilton is going to be a big feature for us. I mean, if we need to see 1 or 2 on Lake Catherine as a comparison, that's fine, but I really think we are pretty focused on Lake Hamilton.
How realistic do you think it is that we'll find a place that is all of us looking for within our budget?
I've been enjoying trying them all though.
May have to do a little work, but I think we can do it.
So I got them plugs over there. I need to taste too. I ain't even smoked them yet. Well, she'd make them plugs where they drop down the jar. Watching Emerson, he would make his plugs would drop right in, maybe a shorter jar than this. This plug would set right in there, 2.5 ounces. On the wide mouth, short jars. With probably just a little bit of ring in it.
So open. Look how much the lake you can see. We could be in here. Jackson and his friends could be out playing on the deck.
Them Glen ones, they're kind of squared and triangled and weird shaped.
What a view.
You have to cut them to get them in a jar.
You know, I grew up coming to summer camp on Lake Catherine, and that is the view that I remember. So I like what an extension of the outdoor eating space this is.
There's also been 2 new kind of tobacco stores. Like Manhattan's got a store now, a website that sells tobacco on it. And there's a new one called Nova. Guy on Facebook. I bought some tins from him a couple months ago when I was staying in the hotel room. I forgot what all I got from him. But he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got some Peter Heinrich and everything listed on his. Wessex. He's got some F&T blends on there. On stuff that's been kind of hard to find lately. I'm going to try to get me some of the Curry slices.
This is an upstairs bedroom, which is a great space for Jackson.
Plenty of space if you want to.
It's one I haven't had yet. I don't think I have any. I may have a sample of the Curry. I think I had a sample of Peter Heinrich somewhere. I smoked a bow and then put some in one of the little bags to get the pipe beats.
Yeah, just no private bathroom. That's a bit odd.
That tart wine is kind of a good combination with this too. This being creamy, kind of buttery, and that being a little sweet and tart.
This is the best part of the house.
boat dock's the right word for it. I was thinking of a boat dock could be somewhere you can actually pull in and be covered. Lots of great view. I'm a little bit disappointed in.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to have a big yard sale this weekend. It's gonna be 90 degrees, so I might have a few drinks in me when people start getting bargains. I want to start working on my building out there. So I get some insulation up on the walls. That air conditioner be working in a little bit better before I start. Then I can start moving some of my tobaccos out there. Get them displayed the way I wanted to. Might set it up to run off solar panels. So I find the right air conditioner for it. Well, I got a plug-in air conditioner right now. I got two really. I got one of the floor models that you vent outside, and of course the window unit.
My goal as a dad is to try to throw him off the tube.
Well,
It's a lot of fun. It's really great to spend family time together. So to be able to do that from the lake in Hot Springs is just going to be like paradise.
he bid on a bunch of old tobacco too that was on his one of the state sales. Finally, I see old tobacco on there every once in a while, old tins of stuff that's in it's always in Canada.
Welcome to Sunset Cove.
I'm scared of that shipping, so
It's a more
that's when I found
setting.
two things are old
Particular house is because of the location.
Walnut by Middleton,
Off of Lake Hamilton,
and two
because of its proximity to town.
one called
That's great.
It has a boat slip, 3 bedrooms,
Piper
2.5
something.
baths, and it is
Hennick?
$390,000.
Piper's Hennick?
So
I think it's chewing tobacco, so I don't know why it's called Piper's.
Premium on Lake Hamilton than they are Lake Catherine.
Recently flowers our backs.
Yeah.
There's another blend. It had 2 packs in it.
Everything's negotiable. Okay, all right. Well, let's go in and check it out.
Be interesting if I win them.
Right. Oh, look in here.
Got a box set of pipes made by dang, I wish I need to get a camera for my birthday, man. Always use my phone. Canerick? John Canerick or something like that? Take 3 or 4 freehand pipes in a case.
I like the fact that it's got this fenced yard for the dog. I don't like the fact that these houses are
Looked
so
them up
close.
on Pipepedia.
Being too close and being too far away. I think the other house is a little isolated.
Did feel that. Oh, it's a nice and bright kitchen.
Yeah, I really like.
I don't know if he has any collectors or not.
Yeah, nice eating table.
We'll get through his pipe, and there's a Pinanelli pipe.
All right, a smaller size guest room, I suppose. Although with this,
It's a couple days off where it wins, though.
This is the master. Okay, another bedroom about the same size. So one would be Jackson's room.
I started bidding on another calabash, but I learned to get weary when something looks like it's cracked somewhere. I learned to just go ahead and assume it's cracked if it looks like it is, even if it's the lighting or something. Too many other times I took the gamble, and it was a bad gamble.
You're right. I think this room should be on the other side of the house.
But it is a good size and it feels nicer and brighter.
Let me check on my pipes too. I had some pipes I bought from that guy. I told you it shows the unfinished pipes.
It's 3 bedrooms. We're hoping for
It seems like this was a while ago.
I really like the layout of it. It seems to be updated enough.
I'm gonna have to get me another pad and start writing some of the stuff down that I'm buying.
There's no lift. You can always add a lift later. But overall, I'm really happy with stuff.
Downside on the bedrooms, I felt like that small room had the best view of the lake. So while this is a gorgeous view of the lake, you really only see it from that small bedroom, not the master. Well, we have a few more if you want. We can go ahead and take a look at those now. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm really excited about this one. This is Hamilton Bridge.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Right on Lake Hamilton.
you like kind of a mild bonking,
3.5 baths, covered bed slip, awesome outdoor patio area.
a mild Scottish blend,
This one is listed for $299,000.
this be one for you to try.
$35,000.
Get your hands on some.
That's fantastic.
I'm excited to see what's about.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. It's got a steel cap.
I like the hardwood floors. Some really large open space.
Well, Reiver Pipes and Tobacco. So I don't know if he's doing pipes too. I haven't seen any of his pipes.
Very spacious. I like the
But he's a squid.
seating area, the dining area. You can really entertain a lot of people.
He's doing a lot of LSTs and a lot of amphibious ships, so he worked with the jar heads.
That's a good point. The fence would not cost $75,000. So what do you think about the dock?
It's a nice dock. You can walk from both sides.
I think he said LST. He said amphibious ship, so close enough. But that's it for this one. Probably kind of short. What am I at? Oh, 30 minutes. Guess it's not as short as I thought. Some of these I babbled more at the beginning than I remember. I think it's when these pipes start getting clean.
I like the lake views for the
You start organizing, putting the clean ones somewhere.
Okay, small size bedroom.
You start listing some on the sale.
Another bedroom. This is the master bedroom.
We'll get on that. We got time. We're going to take my time and do it right and then rush it.
You can tell they have done a lot to the kitchen. So that
Oh,
was
what this
nice
pipe stand is.
that the appliances had been updated. $75,000 under budget, which is obviously a big
Kinda
selling
odd shape.
factor. The outside is really nice. Love the deck. Great for
You got a clip on it. I guess that's, you can sell it. The price up there in that little. That'd be a good one to clean up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I need another pipe stand. Well, I do need another pipe stand for these other pipes. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I may do one on the road on the way to the pipe thing. And figure out what I'm gonna do it on. I do it on that plug. Oh, I might do I'll find something, don't worry. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.